A flight tonight. Like, I wouldn't even go in court here. You know, I wouldn't go in court. I was gonna do it before. Let me see if I can find the clip. I want to see if I can find the clip. Y'all want to hear the clip where they mention me in court? Oh man, I was gonna put this in my podcast, but I never eventually did it. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see, what is it again? Hold on.
It's gonna be a touchdown.
Hold on, chat. Receipts. See if I can find the fucking. Oh, I know where it's at. Give me a second. I'm probably never going to do the pod about it, so might as well play here. Let me see. Man, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is this shit at? What the fuck? Did I lose it? Alright, chat. I don't know where the fuck I put this shit at. Wait, give me 1 second. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Where the fuck is this shit at? My bad, chat. Wait, where the fuck is it? I don't know. I'll play for you next time. Anyway, I'll probably stream tomorrow too. Matter of fact, let me do some. If Tory's case starts tomorrow, I got an idea. Yo, chat, how goated would I be if I stream the case? But I know that the judge won't like it, so I gotta finesse it in a way. I don't give a fuck about that case. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck ain't got to do with me. You know what I mean? So, chat, would I be goated if I fucking just streamed the case? You know what I mean? Hold on, wait. Where is the fucking audio, bro? Nigga, I got the audio too. Hold on. I know I got the audio, bro. I know I got it, bro. Hold on. Oh, wait. Here we go. Maybe. Why can't I find this bitch? God damn, I had this shit too. Hold on. Nah, man, I'm gonna find this bitch, bro. I don't slow up the stream or nothing like that, but where isn't that shit? All right, anyway, fuck it. Chat, now that I know that case starts tomorrow, I know Meg is probably very interested in like hearing what's going on in court. She's usually misinformed. So I'm going to try my best to actually be able to stream it. I don't know if this is possible, but I might be able to pull off a miracle, okay? And if I could stream it, I will be streaming it. And shout out to the judge, you know what I mean? I know you fuck with me. Like, that's my guy. That's gang. You feel me? Shout out to Tory. That's gang. Shout out to Meg. That's gang. Shout out to Meg's attorneys. That's gang. You feel me? Matter of fact, I could probably make some things happen. So if it's starting tomorrow, this is good. Good. I'm gonna save everything for tomorrow. I'll find what I need to find offline. We will pop back up tomorrow. That's good. Yeah. And Meg, I don't want to hear you say nothing now. You didn't pick up a stick versus Meg. Don't start with Big Act now. Anyway, chat. Anyway, let me see what else going on, man. Listen, I've been here for 4 hours. Damn, y'all been working my ass. Oh shit! Ice Spice made the billboards. That's what somebody just told me. They said Ice Spice made the billboards, yo. Let me see. All right. Anyway, people, yo, I'm getting the fuck on out of here, man. If there's no topics, the Quando Rondo shit. Didn't I talk about it? I didn't talk about the Quando Rondo shit. Did I talk about the Quando Rondo shit or not? If not, I'll talk about it real quick. Future got Selena friend pregnant. Nah, these bitches lying. Future gets Selena. Katie got a baby. Nah, it ain't Katie. That's Blake Griffin's. Cairo made the Egypt salute to that man. Hopefully visit the pyramids. Dirk avoiding the podcast. No, he avoiding the Rico, nigga. Like, bro, he ain't avoiding the podcast. Saint and the Sinner roasted you because you see a nigga desperate for relevance. Come on, brother. Good luck, nigga. Hope them 20,000. It was an article, which I think was probably just, it was the written article, I think, which obviously they're always going to put some cap on it. When they were like, yo, they were trying to quote you. They said, yo, you'll pull up to the club in a Lambo and you wanted people to see you. And I was like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I could identify to some parts of that, maybe not to that extreme.
There's a thing, bro. Like, it's like it happens with some of my family, with just brown people in general. when they like educated and they look at someone like me, they're like snarky towards me, blah blah. And that interviewer was a literal fucking scum, like a fucking interviewer. Is like he's an overeducated guy. He fucking from the beginning of the. Just look at the connotation of how he's talking.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's scoffing down shrimp. He's hot in his jacket. I know he's sweating. I wasn't, bro. Like I'm smoking weed. Like you jealous
Makes
almost.
you kind of seem like you're an asshole,
then
right?
I said, this is what I said, word for word, for the fucking record, to clear the record, bro. I'm not a thirsty bitch. So when I said, oh, when I come out of Delilah's and I go to my Lambo and they don't take no pictures, I'd be like, oh, sick. Like they don't know me yet. Like I'm still low. He's twisted the words and said, I get sick. I don't even speak like that. He's a bitch.
Hey,
like, he's a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got cousins like him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, that's why I think text interviews, a lot of controversial shit comes out in text interviews. 'Cause there's no proof of it, right? And also context matters. Like, again, you know, you're from Toronto. Like, you talk a certain way and also your background, right? If he's writing that down on a paper, especially if culturally he doesn't get everything you're saying, so you probably say, yo, be like, yo, this is sick. He probably like, oh, I get sick, which is, you know, he just doesn't
Twisted
understand
it
the
because
culture.
he don't like me. Like I could just see it from his energy that he's just like smirking, and he's like one of them educated dudes that's mad that I got more money than him and I'm living an easier life doing what I like, and he thinks I'm dumb or something. But fuck, I figured shit out that you didn't figure out, and now you'll never write another article with me again.
It is. You don't come across every time I've seen you talk. You don't come across as like pompous or arrogant. What do you think he kind of got?
I was wearing a big ass like fur jacket, bro. I'm eating in the restaurant, in the private room, smoking, pushing P. You know what I mean? He don't know nothing about pushing P.
Yes, yeah, that nigga's
He's pushing pen.
Yeah, that nigga's probably in Peter, man. He probably seen you with the fur and said, "Oh hell no."
Right.
Damn.
He's like, I know he's sweating. You gotta read that shit again. You'll be like, yo, he's a hater.
Yeah, no, he was going there. I'm like, damn, like, yo, I'm like, this is, well, for me at the time, I'm like, this is a perfect article right here. But, yo, truth be told, though, so I was also, like, you know, I thought about it in a literal sense, though, right? In the sense of kind of going through the phases of transitioning. And, like, I remember I have like, a real clarity moment when I was just like, yo, a lot of people knew my name and my voice, but people didn't know my face. And it was around the time I got on Everyday Struggle, people started like really recognizing me all the time in public. And I remember going to the mall and walking through and I was just like, yo, let me try to soak up this experience because like shit's changing. And I don't know if I'll be able to do this again. And part of me, like as time went by, I wasn't thirsty for fame or anything like that, but I was always curious to like, to try to feel the same feeling that other people felt. I remember one time, I'm like, this is why I even got I bought a G-Wagon, right? It's my very first like expensive car. And I was just like, this is before people knew my face. And I was just like, I kind of wanted people to know that I was successful.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it sounds probably vain to a lot of people.
It's an ego stroke, bro.
You know? Yeah. I was like, yo, listen, I want people to know that like, yo, I'm kind of that guy.
Yeah.
And obviously in the moment, it definitely it filled that it filled that void or whatever the case is. Over time, you know, I've grown beyond that. But at that moment, that's just what it is. Like, yo, people don't realize celebrities aren't like unicorns. They aren't aliens. You take a regular person who was hustling all his life and you then start giving them an insane amount of popularity, a lot of money, and he's going through a wide range of emotions. Yeah. You know, he's trying to balance his ego with not being too too pompous and shitting on everybody, but he also feels good and proud of himself. Yeah. That's usually how you get to that point. Yeah. So when I saw that, I was like, it's probably the worst way you could have put it if that was true, right? I'm like, that's the worst way you could have put it. But it's like, shit, I could imagine like, yo, bro, I'm Nav now.
Even if it was what I said, which it wasn't, it's still whatever, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? It's like, you know, like you said, I used to be on SoundCloud, bro, before I met Cash and shit. I have like 100,000 plays on songs. And I used to be walking in the mall, bro, just like you, like looking at everybody like,
I'm getting strikes for comments that I wrote 2-3 years ago.
But that's kind of like a 50-50 thing though. Cause you gotta imagine like the type of shit like just put under your shit, like, you know what I mean? Like type of shit that be going underneath these celebrities' comments from these people. You know what I'm saying?
I be seeing
wild shit.
I just be blocking them. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean now it's kinda like kind of helping with that situation because fucking people be saying some crazy shit.
But if you I can see if you actually hit somebody up and you're saying hateful shit. Not no, hey, I'm gonna hit you up later, bro.
Yeah, that
and your shit get taken off. Like, nah.
That type of shit, you know. They probably just them words hit. You know what I'm saying? And like under somebody comments, they like, you know, them fans be saying some crazy shit to these celebrities, bro.
Bro, I hit up Adam one time and it said, "Shut up, cuz," and they flagged me for that. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, you put Crip, you put cuz, you put all that, they be tripping. They put like some advertising a terrorist gang.
This game, you're not ready for it.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment, and you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form.
Some crazy shit.
I got that one before.
But nigga, look how he did PNB Rock Girl, nigga. Like, nigga, the first hour, nigga, they went in there and thrashed her in the comments. Like, you know,
they still doing it.
People, nigga, I should have fucked somebody up mentally sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even imagine like what she's going through. Like mentally, you have to see your baby daddy lose his life. And then the backlash from the internet.
Not the internet, nigga, from No Jumper. Hey, somebody put that in the comment today. They're like, No Jumper eating off this PNB Rock death.
How?
Flocka.
Oh, I'm about to say. I only seen like one piece.
Bro, somebody put that, I was like, man.
Oh no, Flocko went wild with it. That nigga,
God damn.
That nigga Flocko made 10 videos, man. But hey,
rest in peace, PNB Rock.
Rest in peace, PNB Rock, man.
But yeah, that's crazy, man. She gotta see that shit all day. They're gonna keep reposting, keep talking about it till the next one happens. Unfortunately.
And then you seen this shit today with Trippie Redd? They had his girl.
What, tagging?
Her friend had geotag where they was eating this shit.
Mm-hmm. Is that gonna be like the trending thing now? Like people can't tag where they at?
I mean, honestly, I think that this situation is gonna make people move way smarter.
At the same time, though,
mm-hmm.
You don't know if she tagged it in the moment she was there, though.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You know what I mean? She might have put that shit up an hour later. We don't know.
Yeah,
but you know, shit, man, it's definitely gonna be a little trendy thing where if you tag something, people gonna get on you right now. You know what I'm saying?
But I said it's gonna be safer.
Is it?
I mean, is that
gonna stop crime?
No, it's not gonna stop crime, but it can prevent stuff.
Is that gonna prevent anything?
Yeah, it can. Because if what they're saying is, if let's say hypothetically speaking, because we don't know, if the geotag led to PNB losing his life, you feel me? And more people stop geotagging, you know what I mean? Like, that'll prevent shit.
If you in the hood right there, or you at that McDonald's across the street from Roscoe's, and you see a nigga in a Maybach pull up, hop out, full of jewelry.
No, I agree. I don't think the geotag had anything to do with it.
You feel me?
I don't think the geotag had anything to do with it.
Like, you know, you just can't be loud, man, in certain areas.
Unfortunately, nothing's gonna stop though.
Can't stop.
The only time shit be stopping is when the fucking police crack down on shit. And then they don't even stop. It slow down for a little bit.
Niggas don't want that.
And niggas do not want that.
Niggas don't want the police on that again.
This shit.
Pulling you over for anything and everything.
Yep.
They're gonna make it very uncomfortable for niggas.
Yep. And then the first thing niggas gonna say is, oh man, they be bothering us for no reason.
They be harassing us.
Uh-huh.
Them niggas, what? Pull you over for the smallest shit. It's over. They get back on that.
Nigga, back in the days, they was booking niggas.
Yeah, they was bullying shit.
Every Tuesday.
They gonna get back on that shit.
Every Tuesday, gang day. Do they still got that?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
They still got that?
Yeah. They still
Damn.
Jump Out Boys.
Jump Out Boys, man.
Jump Out Boys ain't went nowhere.
They never went nowhere.
Hell no.
That's crazy. I done got locked up like that a couple times.
Them niggas is there.
Just outside your crib. They come just take you. Ain't nothing you can say. You ever got swept up in that?
Come on, man.
I already know.
You know what time it is.
Nigga, I remember one time they took me, I had my socks on. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, they don't play.
They don't play.
Them niggas be hitting the corner, jump out quick than a motherfucker. From all kind of angles, though. But, you know, you get used to it, though, like when you're out there living that lifestyle, though. But you just know how to move. Same shit. Like, you got to learn to adapt when you're going to be a rapper and be out here wearing jewelry. You got to know how to move, man. Like, when you out here thinking niggas is pussies and, nigga, I'm good in any hood, that whole mind frame, that shit is, that's out, nigga. I'm good in any hood shit is played right now.
Stupid play.
Niggas over there killing their own homies right now. You feel me?
Everybody's killing their own homies.
So it's like, nigga, that shit played right now.
We get more internal shit we hear about than, you know, other shit.
There's still some real hoods, some real niggas over there, but it's a lot of these motherfuckers thirsty right now, though.
Super.
You know what I'm saying?
What are y'all talking about? Read the chat. What is it? React to PNG on live with his ops? What ops?
Man, that's some old shit.
That was old. Everybody, like, that's the thing. People get one thing and they run with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the guy who killed them.
Yeah, bro, that
Like
shit.
it's clear in the video say the nigga say I'm in Atlanta.
That shit was old.
Like, it's an old video. And then they showed 50 Cent and the nigga together because they was trying to set up a boxing match with PNB Rock and him. Like, it was old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's almost 2 years old. But see, that's the problem with the internet. Somebody will take that and be like, oh, I seen a whole bunch of videos. Is this the guy who did it? Like, come on, my
That's
nigga.
the problem with niggas in general in life right now. Nobody does research. Nobody fact checks no more. You know what I mean?
They said Flacco posted it. Of course.
Of course Flacco posted it. Flacco posting whatever is clickbait right now. Staring.
If you're going back to school, before you submit your essays, run it through Grammarly to quickly check for spelling, punctuation, or grammar mistakes. Look at the marks from my last 2 essays and the feedback from the examiner. I have used Grammarly since secondary school to check all my assignments and emails. Grammarly is a digital writing assistant that improves your writing and saves you time. You first download Grammarly for free, then use it wherever you work, such as Google Docs, emails, or Microsoft.
Up all kind of narratives.
You know the crazy shit is that I literally last week gave Flacco props. I said, man, Flacco, you getting better. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. I fuck with it.
But in all fairness, though, all them crazy ass posts, when I look at them, his name ain't at the bottom. It's somebody like name tag. So whoever is posting this shit on his page is putting crazy ass shit.
You're still responsible though.
Yeah, you're still responsible because I'm sure he gotta approve it. If he doing it running like
man,
no
listen,
jumper, right?
That nigga trying to make that money, man.
Hey man,
I ain't mad you trying to make that money. You just don't over exceed it.
That nigga was like, nigga, the New Jersey gangs, they just landed in L.A. Is there about to be another West Coast, East Coast beef? I'm like, what the fuck type of shit is this, bro? That was crazy.
Yeah.
West Coast, East Coast beef over PNB, right? Y'all niggas is wild, man.
Hey, but now, like I tell everybody, man, I'll be like, hey, Flacco, do what you do, man.
Yeah, but nah. You know, just make sure y'all do a little research, man.
Mm-hmm. But it ain't just him. I see a gang of people doing the same shit. They do the same shit. Like, nah, like, shit wild, man.
Get that traffic. Niggas say whatever. Say whatever, get that traffic, right?
And us having a YouTube channel,
hey, you know what
I understand how you could be like, damn, I could ignite this shit, but it's like, nah, man. You gotta have integrity with this shit, man.
You know what's crazy? I saw those motherfucking the list they put out, and they said in the last 3 years we lost Juice WRLD, Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke, FBG Duck, Mo 3, King Von, Young Dolph, Draco the Ruler, Little Loaded, Trouble, Slim 400, Dre the Youngin,
God.
Little Key, PNB Rock, Fred the Godson, Marlo, and DMX. Nigga, that's a lot of motherfucking rappers. Gone in 3 years.
What did DMX die of?
Shit, I don't know what DMX died of.
They ain't never said nothing. I know Fred the Godson died from
COVID.
COVID.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Why is this shit doing that? Hold on.
Is that a computer?
It's ringing from my shit.
Yeah, that's too much, man. Because most of them was from murders, right?
How do I cut this shit off? What'd you say?
Most of those was murders.
Yeah, majority of them motherfuckers was for sure.
Juice
I think all
WRLD,
of
Juice
them
WRLD wasn't.
overdose type shit.
Name them again. One by one, I want to see.
Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, yeah, that was murders. All of them.
Mostly.
Lil Loaded. He's
Lil Loaded.
suicide.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Clap.
No jump. Overdose.
Overdose.
Yeah. Yeah. Marlo killed. Yeah.
Juice WRLD overdose.
Yeah. Shit's mainly murders.
That shit crazy.
A lot of artists gone, man. Gone too soon. That motherfuckers like less than 30, bro. They under 30. A lot of them motherfuckers.
See, I'm trying to like, that shit crazy. Cause it's like, even with Draco, like nobody could predict that. That was unheard of.
I mean,
someone losing their life backstage.
You couldn't predict there.
No, you can't predict there.
But you could predict something was coming.
You could predict something was coming. But I'm just saying, like, being booked as talent and you're backstage at a concert that's supposed to be secured, that was wild.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. And then what, Young Dolph, he was...
Coolest podcast in the world. Today we're here with
XXX Tentacion.
See, I'm making you say your own name because I've been looking at it online for the past few months and I didn't really know how to say it. But hey man, it's nice to have you in the studio.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
And I guess you should we got No Jumper alumni Craig Zen over here on the left. Maybe you should introduce your homie.
All right, we got Craig Zen, we got Lil Weefy, Lil Buddha Wi-Fi, you feel me? We got Lil Gabe, Young Dirty Dick on the beat, you feel me? You got Skeet Mask, the slunk guy, we got Bruno Dicker down in the corner, you feel me? Then we got Adam from No Jumper.
Adam from No Jumper, what's poppin'? Yeah, we out here. Yeah, so I guess we should start with the basic information. Where are you from?
I am from, all right, so I got to get in depth. So, all right, how I put it? I was raised borderline like Pompano, but I was born in Plantation Hospital, raised around Pompano area, raised around North Lauderdale and Broward. Like, so Broward County was like where I grew up. So then after a while, like I got kicked out of like a lot of schools. So I ended up going to like Deepside or Lauderhill.
Okay.
And then I lived throughout like Lauderhill for like a lot of my life after I got arrested.
So what kind of environment are these in? And for people who don't know, he's talking about Florida.
Lauderhill is like the hood. Lauderhill is like niggas call it four-way. Like you throw a four-way like this. Like
well, what's this mean?
It's the four-way. Like it's like
four-way.
Yeah, four-way. The block.
Deep side.
From the deep side from the block. Like type shit like.
Clearly, I'm out of the loop on this.
Yeah, it's just Broward shit. Like, like bro. Yeah.
How old are you?
I don't say my age.
You don't like to say it?
Yeah, I don't say much about myself because like I feel like everybody tries to judge me as far as knowledge-wise. I feel like the younger you are, or however you say you are, like niggas feel like they have something over you. Feel me? Like I don't let anybody little bro me at that.
Okay.
So I just don't like to speak about my age because people try and use my age to determine my knowledge.
Okay, lil bro you. I hear a lot of people say that terminology these days.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's trying to lil bro me.
Yeah.
You ever had this happen to you?
Nah, cause like I just fade niggas.
Well, you're a fighter. You've been getting in a lot of fights.
Bro, I've been fighting since I was a kid.
Fuck.
Come close,
bro.
He knows. What? He's always been throwing the hands, or what?
I mean, I've been there plenty situations, like plenty fights. Like I knew him for 4 years. Yeah, we all know. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So okay, you grew up in the hood.
Type shit, yeah.
Type shit. All right. And so, what kind of upbringing did you have? Like, what's your mom like?
My mom is mean.
Mean.
My mom probably like. My mom's probably the only girl that could beat me up.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
What about Ronda Rousey?
Ronda Rousey? No, I'll throw hands with Ronda Rousey.
Okay, that's good to know.
Ronda Rousey, you can see me with the hands.
Well, no. she's coming off of L anyway, so you got an advantage.
Yo, that fight was epic, bro.
That was amazing.
Fucking fight was
fantastic experience. Yeah.
All right, my mom.
Quick discussion of women's MMA.
Yo, I love MMA. I've actually met Tyrone Spong, Rashad Evans.
Nice.
Vitor Belfort.
Yeah.
Cool
I
guys.
love MMA too. It's so entertaining.
All fucking cool guys.
Yeah.
All right.
So your mom, though.
Yeah, my mom. My how do I put it? My mom is like the spit image of me, but like probably more, pretty.
Okay.
She
doesn't have gold teeth though, right?
Nah, nah. She look is the reason why I got gold teeth though. Like my mom, when I was a kid, like wanted me to get gold teeth.
She wanted you to when you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, she asked me, bro. Like asked me if I wanted gold teeth type shit.
What the fuck was wrong? Was it when Paul Wall was on the radio saying girls? Was it really?
Yeah,
Ludicrous.
Nah, cause it's just where I was like pumping though, bro. Like niggas like Kodak, like bro, it was big on girls. Girls was a thing. Like girls.
To be honest, in the South, girls is everything. To be honest.
That ass, bro.
What you need? It's like becoming a man. It's like losing your virginity once you're like 16 or so.
It's like from boy to thug.
Yeah. That's when you hop off the porch. You start running around with a bunch of gold teeth. Yeah.
Nah, she just
roll up on a nigga, you just
bring the mic. You're not gonna be able to hear.
And when you see like another nigga like just have gold in their mouth, and you just look at them like, damn, bro, he doing something right with his life.
You do look at them different for sure. I think Kodak wears it extremely well because you notice he got his own emoji just.
Yeah, his shits are perms though.
Yeah.
He's,
okay.
He's savage with it.
Shout out
That's like the ultimate level is when you get the permanent ones,
the
right?
permanent ones where you just permanent thug.
You guys Kodak fans?
I'm a Kodak supporter.
Yeah.
I'm not a very like I can't use the word fan
for many people.
It's more of like I'm inspired by a lot of people. Like I won't go and say like I don't listen to Kodak. I won't go saying like I listen to all these artists.
But we fuck with them.
Yeah, we fuck with them heavy.
Sound.
Just to call yourself a fan is like it's a support. Like when I tell my fans if you're gonna be a fan, it's different than being someone that supports me.
Okay.
Because if you're a fan, that means you abide by everything that I believe in, and then that you support what I do to the fullest extent.
Okay.
If you support me, just like, oh, I see that nigga, he's grinding, you feel me, he's doing this thing.
Right.
And I'm gonna support from this distance. But a fan is someone that like I feel like you have to be a core fan. Like I have a cult fan base. I don't have like a weak ass fan base. Like I speak to my fans, I help my fans. Like because I try and be in depth, you know.
Your shit is weird because you have a crazy ass following on social media.
Take me to the ocean. Take me to the sea. Let my soul be
and stuff, and like it's not like necessarily the craziest like numbers, like 10,000 or whatever. Or how many are you on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, I'm at 18.
18.5. But like the numbers are retarded because it's like you really seem like, and just the number of people who have asked me to interview you is fucking insane. Like considering that you're like an underground artist, like the number of tweets I had to read about you, man, are like I don't want kids out there to think that they should tweet at me about their friend 800 times, but. It does. Eventually, I notice at some point.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, definitely a fucking cult fan base. Like I definitely have a fucking cult fan base. I'm gonna take this off.
Not into the headphones.
Yeah, no.
As long as oh, okay. Damn. Now look, we can see the man now. Okay. Damn, everything off.
They come out the shirt.
I was trying to hide myself, type shit.
Fat Trell over here.
Every time, bro.
Well, it's hot too.
We can't go nowhere.
The temperature is 76 degrees in here.
Yeah,
that's solid.
All right, so you feel me? We booted up. I came out the shirt, type shit.
Drill music on deck right now.
Let's play some fucking walk.
This looks like drill music. All right. So okay, we were just talking about your mom a little bit. She's mean. Tell me a little bit else.
All right. I mean, when I grew up with my mom, like. I mean, should I get in depth? Because my mom's the type of like girl, like if I say too much, she'll get hot at me. Because it's still real life for me. Besides,
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like if niggas wanna judge me, they wanna judge me. Like I'll keep it to a minimum. Me and my mom went through it hard. Like my mom was just in situations where she couldn't take care of me. You feel me? Like niggas done drive-bys on me when I was like a jit type shit. Like I stabbed my first nigga a bit. Like I bit out like basically a nigga tried to put his hands on my mom type shit.
And
like,
you were how young?
I was like 6.
And you stabbed him.
And
with what?
I bit his flesh out and like grabbed the glass shard and like poked him with it type shit. Like stabbed him with it. Like
wow.
When I was like 6, 7. Like my mom just had me like she was in a situation where like she wanted me around, but she couldn't afford to like because of shit she was around. She was still growing up. Like my mom was raised in Jamaica.
But what was she around? Was she around a lot of like drug dealing and crime, or like why is she around motherfuckers that were beating her up and you got to stab them?
She just to put it in a simpler term, like my mom wasn't a prostitute or nothing, but like. She just wasn't in a very stable environment because she had no help at that. Like,
right.
My mom just had it hard, bro. Like, honestly. So she raising a kid, honestly, was on her last priorities. You feel me? So what she did was she passed me from hand to hand to people that could take care of me, you know. And like doing that, like I was put in situations that weren't the best, but I get what she was doing, so I don't resent her. I would never resent my mom, but like my mom had it hard, I had it hard, and it's just a very misunderstood. Like my relationship is still being.
But you're really young to already have that acceptance of like looking at your mom and being like, I understand what you went through, and I know that it was hard, and I can forgive you for whatever I had to go through. But did you feel that way as a kid? Did you understand? Were you angry at her when you were like a little kid getting put in all these crazy situations?
I chased her like I remember I used to beat niggas at school type shit just to like hear my mom yell at me or talk to me.
What, just because you wanted some attention from her?
I wanted some attention, yeah. Like I remember I used to go to like fucking Margate Middle. I remember one day like this bitch kept fucking with me, like, and I don't say hit girls. I know this is not something that, but I'm gonna like keep it 1,000 for me. I don't like to lie. There was like this bitch that kept slapping me at school type shit. So I remember like one day I was like, all right, obviously it's a girl. She probably likes me or some shit, you know? So I went to my mom and I asked her, I was like, would you get mad if I slapped this bitch? And she was like, well, I didn't say it like that. I was like, would you get mad if like I put my hands on a girl? She's like, always give a girl 3 warnings type shit. So like,
That's what your mom told you?
Yeah, you always give a girl 3 warnings, and if she keeps hitting you, like obviously she's trying to harm you.
Right.
So if she's trying to harm you, then you go to the extent to where you gotta handle it. So I remember one day this girl and her boyfriend like were fucking with me at school, and I was like, cause I was making fun of them, and like I think she slapped me or some shit, and like I slapped the fuck out of her and kneed her. And I remember from after that, like my mom realized how serious I took her. Like her word was my bond.
Right.
You know? So like afterwards, like anything she would say to me, I'd take it to heart. Like if she would duck me, I'd take it to heart. Like I remember one time she got mad.